Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. Today a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Boston College Eagles taking on the California Golden Bear. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Davis, joined here in the booth as always by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Golden Bears will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Boston College's offense takes the field to start this game off. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
Yeah, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
To the air, it's Acosta. He lofts one down the sideline. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the wing between this field position.
Statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's taking the shot. And it was worth the gamble when the long pass is incomplete. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off now?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire, and those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens, but you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Looking left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Well, the defense just needs to do a better job on that kind of situation. That was a golden opportunity to get off the field, but quarterback and receiver, they were just better on it. Nice throw. Nice job by the receiver getting his feet in the hands.
Looking for a crease to the left. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. They'll run the screen. Runs through a tackle. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by them front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what protocol and what hold it is. Like the line blocks for a certain hold, good job getting through the hold, getting those blocks, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They get him down with this offense to set up first and goal from the 9.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Grab behind the line. It's Horton. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on.
He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bear.
One of the areas they need to focus on is receiver in the offseason. We need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go, just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They march 72 yards, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Now to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. DC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the lines. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coach is...
Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Cows. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense makes offense. They'll lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop on the 19. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Off the play fake on first down. Might be looking to run. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. Boston College wants to play fast. They go to the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. you can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Scanning the field, it's Acosta. Getting some heat. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Boston College will send out the punt team and see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the Bearcats and makes it at the 25. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big thumb. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab outside. It's Thomas. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Snap from the gun on third down. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Just beautiful. That's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. Keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
From the gun, running back on the move. We'll give him a couple on that, but 2nd and 8 coming up.
Good defensive tackles in the middle. They're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up. And usually, they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
He'll try it again. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it up for the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break the long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
They go to the ground. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Marshall. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They got the first down.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
The Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
And the ball is intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Harris. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. And the Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up.
Good enough for first down.
On the ground, it's Green. He's there to make the stop. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Second down.
It's a draw. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. Offense lining up quickly.
3rd down coming.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He's got an open man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Gain of 4. Brings up
Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Acosta. Skips away from pressure. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Eagles! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting the second half and you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Miami was able to finish off a close one in South Florida today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the win. Hey, survive and advance. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Brought down after a nice game.
It's so hard to play defense when you've got things in front of you. Everybody going one direction, somebody coming back the other direction. You can't trust your eyes. Really good job by the offense, giving you some eye candy, something to look at so it wasn't easy coming downhill right at you. Hard to diagnose plays.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Makes his connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone. This defense allows for 2 more drives like this. They're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He caught it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Golden Bears!
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation of timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, he needs the guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, especially on passes aren't thrown into the end zone, you've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. answer a score. They get him a rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the top.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's got it, and he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. To the ground with the back. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. They're going to ride this running back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains. If you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Pressure coming. Buying some time. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
That's got to feel good for the offense because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
And the Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Cal! And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that. Once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for a touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And he'll just take the knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
The Golden Eagles want to move quickly.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to throw, it's Acosta. He's right on target. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. He stepped out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, they return to set up his offense.
Well, the defense comes away with a pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you've got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside and you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the... Looking to take a shot. Pulls it in inside the 10. Stop. That'll be free, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
Nice play by the offense. But listen, defensively, they gave up the big play. It's over. Short memory. Now I got to bow my neck, make a stop on this goal line standing.
He'll pull it on the read. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, he coughed it up. God, big mistake. But here's the thing. I'm going to run my quarterback. I got to pick my spots, but he's got to understand when I can take hits, when I get in traffic, and I got to wrap that thing up. And I'm a running back, right? When I'm running these design quarterback runs, I got to take care of the football.
Hands it off. Sweet feet on the move. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first two quarters today from there in Berkeley. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sunday. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's caught. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going up top on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Still on his feet at the 45. Knocked off his feet.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. To throw, it's Mendoza. It's complete to the right. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th.
Once you get in this range in the football field, do you depend on your kicker? Do you go for it? I think on 4th down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
That's caught. It's Matthews. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw the ball.
Yeah, those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed.
They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running back goes in motion. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Lets it go to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Finds his target down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. No good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Acosta. He's got his man. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Boston College right back to the line. Going with the ground game left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Got it downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. BC back to work after picking up the first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. From the gun, the running back has it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the give off the left side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot. And this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up and somehow.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense on this possession.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. You think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover. But they also got to cover that ground. They can cover the ground and make the pick. A lot of times you don't see that. It's a pro effort by that guy.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But Jesse, I think this offense just wants to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Mendoza. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field.
Great recognition by the defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
They get another big run for a first down. If you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Quick completion to the right. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Here comes the offense on second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. That's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
You just wonder about this guy's confidence right now. After fumbling in his last game, he's just fumbled again now. He seems like he's a little bit unsure of himself, and because of that, if you're the offensive coordinator, how many more times do you want to go back to this guy in this game?
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally with the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. Looking for a man. It's Acosta. Throws to the wideout. Rolls it in. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the game.
First and goal, Boston College.
Using the quick game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boston College wants to play fast.
It's now second and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Boston College!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one.
14.
Utah was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this huge team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. At the 40, there he goes! And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grab in the backfield. It's Marshall. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. He'll be brought down to the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field, and this guy, I know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows he's got 97 yards rushing here in the 4th quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one more carry to get that mark.
Point splits the uprights, and they're up a 4-3 touchdown. They 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff here to go to work.
Boston College, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Acosta. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around to make it an easy pass and catch.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. The quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Looking to throw, it's Acosta. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Boston College. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I can break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
The defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Now on first down from the 30. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
You got to have that defense you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Trying play action. Fires to the middle. And here's the pick. And oh, did they need that right now. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense really needs to get yardage in chunks here. Just a few minutes to go and a lot of field in front of them. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He wants a big play here late. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled it yet. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. Hey, now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Line gets set, first down. The run from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Hand off from the gun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to power their way ahead. Now well within striking distance. This is a third down play. Gets them a first at the 29. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.